I want to get to RNA award. We can start the podcast off properly. Do you wanna run? What are you doing over there, bro?
Sorry.
What's going on?
My bad.
What on?
Sorry.
Just interrupt. I was just picking you up.
Sorry. Oh my
Vans,
God.
do you want to run one of them clips from the group chat? Because I feel like people want us to talk about this. We have to. Yeah. Before I get into it, we can give people some context about what we're going to talk about.
What tier are we in?
You're talking about does not go for an average looking woman.
I mean, my body is not average, so.
But you're, ma'am, you please don't make me say it.
Say what? I really just wanted some advice. I love your.
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am, you're average looking at best.
I'm taking it in, but.
Okay, but you're not accepting the fact that, okay. Average looking women. Average looking woman who's older. Average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son. Average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy. This gets worse every time I say something. And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men. You don't qualify for one. And you're making, I mean, I don't want to have to go there, but when you put in all these other factors, why can't you just get a man that's an average guy?
Sometimes I feel like,
lock it off. That was unnecessary. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, that was not part of the video. Vans added that. Lock it off. Before we get into it, I've got to be fair. Play that other clip. So there's some balance in the room, innit? Go on. Play the other one. Play the other one.
I actually want a six-figure guy.
No, I was gonna say no. The other one, the way you talk about the Donny, the other one is in the group chat as well.
Oh,
yeah.
You got a big dick?
Huh?
You have a big dick?
I mean, it's above average. I ain't no Ron Jeremy.
No. I asked you if you had a big dick. I didn't say it was above average.
I don't know what that is, really.
Nigga, you know if you got a big dick or not. Stop the bullshit. Every dude know whether or not he got a big dick. I know I got a big dick. You don't know?
I mean,
you don't have a big dick. That's the point. You don't have a big dick. You don't have a big wallet. You're a fat dude. And you got a lot of nerve thinking you should get choosing signals at 5'10" and 300 pounds, making less than $1,000 a month at 20 years old. And women should approach you. What they get, they don't even get a big dick.
All right, cool. Lock it off. So he has to get my RNA award.
Yeah.
Because let me just set the mood. The first video, he's giving this young lady advice, and Donny is sat indoors, 3-piece suit, bifocals,
bro,
candles.
Fam.
He's got a spinning ornament. You know, like the niggas that get their first big office.
The LED lights in the background. He was just looking like
man
a
is sat in the
misfortune
dark
teller.
with a mic. The worst thing to happen to black men, they say, is podcasts.
You know what? I love that quote. God, the men you sent to build me a house are podcasting.
Someone said, niggas don't get therapy, they just go get podcasts.
Podcasts, they do.
Bro, I nearly fell down. I was like, Corona didn't clap me, but this quote might kill me off.
No, you know what? I was chatting to my God the other day, male podcasts, like, I don't, obviously apart from this one, because you guys have the range.
Come on.
But in general,
the Range Rover as well.
Well, you comment on, it's cultural commentary, social commentary, political commentary, and then obviously the RNA. But some podcasts are literally just who pays on dates. She wanted me to pay, and or I hate my baby mum. Do you get it? It's just like
what?
Bare male
You're listening
podcasts.
to
I
Pod
like
After
this.
Dark.
No,
what the hell is that?
They're all like this.
Honestly,
I know. I get what you're saying.
And it's like, what? Like, you are just crazy.
Yeah, it's funny. Go on.
These are the men that God sent on this earth. You're talking about.
They said, the men that God sent for us to be building houses and fighting bears on doing podcasts. I was like, what niggas are fighting bears, bro?
You should be. My man, the
I know
Donny.
Akon said that, but there's the
No, the
Congolese
Donny.
dogs are fighting gorillas.
Yeah,
But,
yeah,
Boxing
yeah.
Donny.
Who?
The boxing.
Oh, and the mag, was it Khabib or something?
Khabib,
Yeah.
my brother,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's an urban
And
legend.
they ain't
I
fighting
saw
bears,
it.
man.
Oh,
What?
they said he's fighting bears in the woods. You find out the cub's like 2 months old alive.
Can you fight a cub?
Yeah, give me. I'm on it. I just defeated Corona. What are you talking about? What's going on, bro?
So what? They followed Donny into the mountains whilst he's fighting bears.
That's what he
Just
does for
randomly.
his training, his play.
It's a good
time.
story. It's a
Like,
good story.
I've
like,
seen it.
Show me the footage. No,
Like,
actually, no,
how did he know?
You
How
be
did
here
he
forever.
know what?
No, I saw it. I've
How
seen
did
it.
you know what bear to buck like?
Do you know what's
was
about it?
Eddie.
Yeah? Eddie's gonna
Eddie
pull up footage
the
of one random USSR don, and it's not even Khabib, bruv.
No, I said USSR.
Just
Don.
knocking out bears and that.
No, it's wrestling. You don't even know what we're talking about.
He's just fighting bears, isn't it? Like, so he's in the sport where you knock
was in
guns
the
out.
woods?
Basically,
With a bear?
he's been right,
Yeah.
doing productive things.
Just wrestling with bears. How do you know the bear can wrestle?
And you find out the bears change both legs, both
Oh,
feet.
so
and
what?
that.
So what? The bear's
No.
giving you a figure 4 leg lock.
Yeah. Man, a sweet chin music, the bear and that. But yeah, this gentleman's cool. I think it's called Kevin Samuels. I don't know how he became like a relationship guru or relationship
Who
advisor.
gave him the authority?
I wanted to play both clips in it because the first clip came out, and
I was upset.
people were upset. But before I was upset in regards to his approach, I was upset at home, girl. How did you? Because there's obviously the clip Vans played. We even like shut it off a little bit early. There's more to it. I think there's like another 2 clips more, like 2.5 minutes long.
Yeah.
He's just tearing
Into
into
her.
her.
I think that was
she's
like
average looking. She's old. You got a baby father. You got a youth that's 13, and you want like the cream of the crop dons.
But
Did you say you got a baby father?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she said she got a kid. She got a
Yeah.
13-year-old child. She said she got a sketchy baby father.
Sketchy.
Oh, right.
Which basically means she's got a nigga back and
I
forth.
don't understand that language.
From
That's why I
Rikers.
didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Sketchy. But
Come on, real nigga cloth.
am I correct in saying she earns 6 figures and
She has
wanted,
a 6-figure business, is what she said.
Okay,
So we don't know what profit she actually makes. She's got a business that makes 6 figures.
Well,
she said, yeah.
obviously that she's get it.
Semantics.
Yeah.
Semantics. Yeah.
You see
Okay.
it?
Cool.
You see it there?
She's earning 6 figures.
Mansplaining.
Of course, just
Yeah.
chilling there in a silk
Man sitting
bonnet,
on
you
the- man sitting on the
know.
tube like this.
Oh, fucking hell. Cool. So she's earning 6 figures or whatever. There's 6 figures in her life.
Somewhat
yeah?
successful.
Yeah.
Right.
She's doing well
Yeah,
than the
she's
average
doing well
person.
than-
Okay,
Yeah.
so she's basically saying she wants a man
To match.
equally to match. I think her first problem is asking this man for advice because
Who made him the oracle?
Like I said
But
before,
for the
bruv.
record, he is getting my RNA.
Nah.
I'm going to critique him, but he's definitely
No,
getting
I think
RNA.
her
award.
Yeah,
first-
but I was saying, like, what kind of man, is in a room in a setting like that?
Essie,
There's a lot of questions.
Darkly,
In a-
no
a lot of
light.
questions.
That's
There's a lot
why.
of
That's why I
questions.
call him a misfortune teller because
Misfortune.
he's there to ruin you, bro.
He is.
He was
And
just
but
there
the
to
thing
ruin.
is, yeah, her issue very.
She
it's
seemed
not-
very
it's-
insecure.
Yeah, and also her issue is not rare. And we could do the dating topic and la la la.
No, we can talk open it.
Successful woman, and do you know what I mean? And there's things like when you get to a certain age, she's got a child.
She has all the things that you don't want in one person against her.
Okay, and then she's also looking for men who are earning the same as her in match, but
May not be looking
her
in that
first
direction.
problem was going to him. No, because honestly, there's so many men out there who will go for her. Man called her average at best. Like that's basically how you're ugly, and on a good day
First
you're
of all,
average.
beauty is subjective, innit?
Exactly.
You gotta just be like, and he
Exactly.
said that's a fact.
Yeah. Like,
No,
what the hell?
yeah. No, what he was telling her is that I think you're clapped.
Yeah,
That's
basically.
what he's saying.
And he's basically telling her to humble herself. But I'm gonna be real with you. Any women that are listening, I'm telling you, the man you want also wants you. It might not be, oh yeah, okay, aside from Drake
Woo!
or whatever.
That
no,
is
no.
dangerous
It's
advice,
not. No,
bruv.
it's not. It's
'Cause
not.
Women be wanting niggas
No,
that are
hold
married.
on.
He's not.
Okay. But let me explain what I mean. Yeah, let me explain what I mean. Cool.
He wants you, but he can't have you.
Oh God. Everything has to be like tingled with the RNA. I can't just make a
No,
statement.
no,
It
but
always
no.
has to be
Before the
thrown
RNA
in.
came, I was here. What? Essie, you think I'm changing because of them? This is me.
No, but what I'm trying to say is to the girls, yeah, who are listening, I know my cufflinks, whatever.
Come on, shouts out to them. Clink,
Yeah,
clink.
cool. Don't ever feel like the man you, aside from everyone fancies Drake, la la la, cool. You're talking to a guy, you two are rocking, la la la. This is the man you want. Do you get it? There's a man out there for you that you want, and he also wants you. It's not a case of maybe I have to do this. Am I not pretty enough? No. There's no time for am I not enough. Do you get it? That's her problem. She's thinking she's not enough already. So how are you going to find a man who thinks you're enough? If from the off you think you're not enough, will stop. Do you see what I'm saying?
But also, we've got less, like I said, maybe a slight sprinkle of RNA. Let's keep it a buck, yeah? In regards to what she's looking at and where she's at in life, all those things also play a part. do you move in those circles? So
That's it.
sometimes I think like social media clouds like how we look at relationships. We, number one, are looking at celebrities who are living in Hollywood. It's not Hollywood. They're living a weird lifestyle. It's not attainable. It's for the top like 0.5%. Let's be sensible over here as normal people and average people.
Yeah.
The reality is she's got 6 weeks. She's actually doing fantastically well.
Yeah.
She should lean more into like being the boss that she is and stop
That's
worrying
it.
about
That's it.
like trying to find a man. If that's what she wants, great. But do you move in those circles? So a lot of these women that you might see that do these Donnies, are you prepared to do what they're doing? Also, things play a part. Like she look like a darker skinned woman. There's also the fear in regards to in those circles
In America as well.
are those type of women even in those circles for you to get those Donnies.
Agreed.
So even the Donnies you even want necessarily don't even want you. So you don't really want them Donnies. When
But
you
wait,
find out
hang
who
on.
they are, you might want to be with them because you want them because of the money and that.
When she described the type of Donnie that she wants, did she specify like loads of different things?
I watched the
Or
full
was
clip.
No.
It was like she wanted someone successful.
Her equal,
Just
basically.
looking.
just
her
successful.
That was the
equal.
key thing.
Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing about
Just her
like
equal, that's
what
what I
they
mean.
look like
Yeah,
or
so
anything
she's
like that.
Because she's saying that I'm
starting
doing
off
well
wrong.
in life.
Yeah.
Why can't I find a guy on my level?
No, but where I'm going at is like, was she talking to exclusively black men or was she like broadening it?
I don't think
like,
she said black.
No, no, she's not.
No.
She
I
didn't
think
say
she's
this
successful, and that's her first mistake.
Right,
is
right.
going to him because what she's asking for is nothing crazy. That's what I mean. The man she wants is going to want her, but I don't understand how you could go. Who is that?
Is this
Acco-
Don-
Who is that?
According
is the Donny
to
Who is my man?
But
Who
is
is
the
he?
Donny successful?
Exactly. Does
according
he
to-
earn 6 figures?
According to his Instagram, he's a public figure, an image consultant,
Stop it.
influencer.
Stop
it says high value luxury lifestyle coach.
Forex.
And in the Avi, there's a suit, there's glasses.
That's Spac Nation.
Okay, look at this selfie.
Yeah, he's a pastor at Spac Nation.
Yeah,
That's
Spac Nation US.
Yeah. I said keep calm.
Is he making more money than her?
The irony probably isn't. I bet you.
Of course not.
What did NSG say? How can you give me advice? You ain't seen 6 figures.
Look at it. He's doing grid. He's doing denim jean jacket and.
It's the drip nuts as well.
X is perplexed. Just for the cufflinks out there.
But this is her first mistake.
Yeah.
That's her first mistake. Thinking that she's not enough, firstly, and thinking that the man who she doesn't want her, he does. I don't understand how you got to this
influencer,
man.
you know.
Who is that? She needs to do a powwow with the girls. Okay, they need to go on a girls'
Remember
trip.
who the fuck she is.
Thank you.
But let's not cap like having a child can play a part and make it harder for you to date. If you also have tied yourself
Not when
to
they're like 11.
Yeah,
though.
no, but
Exactly.
Vance, hear me out.
And she's a big woman.
Let's do that. Let's keep it. I know like we sometimes don't want to like let's not step on the PC landmines. Like let's just keep it a buck. When you've got a child, I'm not saying it's a matter of fact. It can be harder. We hear the stories, and if you've got a baby father who, unfortunately, you've tied yourself to a Donny,
Sketchy.
that's sketchy. Now, sketchy is loose. Sketchy could mean a whole host of things. Is he back and forth from jail? Is he inconsistent, not around? Is he also making it hard for you with regards to dating? So you were tied to a Donny
After a decade, though.
No, but
like,
Vance,
if the
Vance.
youth was like 3, like
Thank
2.
you.
Vance,
you know what I mean?
she's tied to a Donny that doesn't help her situation.
Yeah, but I'm
and the
just saying
high
that
value
there's,
Don
like,
comes
people
in,
refine
has
these
no
things.
kids.
No.
He doesn't want that.
Yeah, but
so
people
the package ain't good for him.
As time goes on, like a lot more people refine things.
Agreed.
Like,
Of
oh yeah,
Agreed.
a deal breaker is the Donny's got a ute, or like
Agreed.
she's got a ute,
Agreed.
and then they now start to think,
Of course.
when did the breakup happen? Like, is the ute like a 2-year-old where
I agree.
where they
No, I'm
more
definitely
so
with
have
you.
to be together and
100%,
stuff like
but the
it
child's
gets
13. And
it's
also, I
13.
remember-
it gets refined, didn't it?
When Wendy Williams had her divorce, she was like, I want to be dating men who have kids. Because how can I have kids? My child's 20 or whatever. You don't have any children at your age. Like, do you know what I mean?
Wendy's a capper, bro. She's out here with the young niggas on drugs, bro. We saw her at the paparazzi.
Well, you know, either way.
And when she
Give
got
the
RNA,
RNA.
I'm not lying.
Either
Give
way.
the RNA awards to Fols, isn't
Either
it?
way, all I'm trying to say is,
That's been in the house too long.
Bro, they call her in traffic.
man's been in the house too
Bruv,
long.
have you not seen the video when Wendy's eyes are massive? She looked like she's on drugs,
Yeah, she went to rehab.
and she's got the young nigga.
My
Three
girl went
Fols.
to rehab. You know,
No.
she sorted herself
She
out.
definitely went to
She had
rehab.
a tumultuous divorce.
No, that guy that she was with, the Kevin Hunter guy,
Yeah.
is the devil.
Exactly.
The devil
exactly.
incarnate.
So
bruv.
that's
yeah.
what she's. But what I'm saying is, when you get to, like Vans is saying, a certain age,
Yeah.
and if I've got a
Things do
13-year-old,
change, yeah.
I'm looking for someone who's also got a child because I know you can.
Understand my situation.
Yeah,
of
you
course,
should,
yeah.
so that honestly, I feel like her first and only mistake.
He's
What's
going
his name?
to-
Kevin.
Kevin Samuels.
Who?
If you want to, yeah, he's on YouTube. I watched a clip of him on like the Roommates podcast with some guys that they always like they're on the blogs a lot, innit? So I don't know how that came. That just hit our Twitter desk, innit? So,
The desk,
but
literally,
what I do
literally.
want to do is
He was mad harsh though,
yeah,
man.
he was mad harsh. But you see how a lot of our
That
reaction,
delivery was nuts.
our reaction was that he was mad harsh. I didn't see the same level when he went in on the man.
I did. That was harsh. Of course it was.
Nah, he stuck it on the Donny.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, he did.
because when you really check it, I also respect what you're saying,
Bro.
If you are 5'5", you're 300 pounds. He asks him, "Do you have a big dick?" If you got a big dick, you know you got a big dick.
But you know what it is, yeah.
So
And he made the Donny unsure. He made that Donny unsure.
Exactly. He was like, I don't know.
He's like,
But Shabby,
what that
Insta
mean?
baddie. So the same guys that would want the Insta baddie, size 20-inch waist, bum just busting out the bando. You don't have the equipment for this job, bruv. Bruv.
Boy.
Bunda just
And another
busting
thing
out
is,
the
anyway. Honestly, I don't feel like as a woman you need to be concerned about are you enough for this man, because you really don't.
But what about niggas that need to have big dicks? What's going on?
And he had no peas. He had no peas.
Bruv, Essie, he's shattered his confidence. And it is. That's why he's getting
Women
my
date
RNA
broke
award.
men all the time. All the time.
So they give my homegirl the advice to date down then in regards to the finances.
No, I'm saying he doesn't have a. Excuse
Oh,
me.
nay.
You need to listen. He's not even listening.
What did Marvin Sapp
You're
say?
just chatting shit.
Never would have made it
Oh, God. What
without
I'm saying
you.
is-
I'm back. God saved me
Oh.
for this moment right here.
This is unbearable. What I'm saying is he again should believe in his source. He don't have money, but what I'm saying is women date men who don't have money all the time.
Essie, no money, £300 and a small dick. Please, whoever's doing that, that's charity, bruv.
Well, the small dick is subjective because he didn't even know. Do you get
He
it?
asked him directly. Do you got a bit? He said,
He's like, come on, nigga. You know if you got a big dick or not.
Is Kevin married or like what's his situation?
yeah, we need to do it is. I'll find it so funny if Kevin's like 3 divorces in.
He is.
Hasn't got
Because
custody
He
of
seems
his
like
kids.
that Donny. He seems like that
And
Donny.
man's got no
All the
kids.
frustration is coming out in his content.
Yeah.
Bro.
Because there's a really good guy on YouTube.
You see the thick
yeah.
lens in his
He does
glasses.
The thick
Can't
lens.
trust, you can't trust a nigga like that.
Nigga, you
Yeah.
can't see. How can I trust you?
Okay.
With a 3D
My
lens.
lenses are really thick as well, so.
But you're not giving advice on that.
No, because I got contacts on, but do you get it?
Essie ain't coming back for months.
Yeah. People used to call me 4 Eyes in school.
Oh, sorry.
But that's cool. That's a corny diss, man.
I know.
That's corny. But you're beautiful, baby.
Thank you.
It's cool. Don't worry.
Anyway.
Yeah, we lit now.
Yeah, we're in now. I'm comfortable. I'm back. Yeah. But yeah, so for the lady, her first mistake was even going to Donny for advice.
How can you go to another man, to ask why am I single?
A random one at
A
that.
random one. Did she pay him?
You
for
can
that?
definitely ask a man why you're single though.
Yeah, but your boy though, innit?
Exactly,
Your friend,
your
innit?
friend.
Your brother.
But I feel like she's come there because all the niggas around her probably ain't telling her the truth and that. They just said, yeah. You
No,
can
but what's
find
the
him,
truth?
you
Your
can find him.
average, like.
But let's not also.
He called it
but
a
no,
fact,
it is subjective for being
it's
nice. And we're not trying to
subjective.
hurt people's feelings. But there are beauty metrics and beauty politics. Things do play a part. There are certain looks which are in.
But when
those
I
things
saw
play
her,
a part.
I thought that her wig was nice. She was dressed in,
She had
in
a
a
finger
black
wave,
dress. She had a what?
She had a wave thing, innit?
What finger wave thing? No, finger wave's the short thing.
Finger wave. Maybe she curled it a bit, or she had a
Okay.
body wave. I think is what you're talking about. But do you get it?
Wave
She wasn't looking like.
Vans are like, yeah.
Wave.
Sorry. Yeah, wave. Wavy. Max B, wavy.
But yeah, she looked good on the thing. So man, there's no man who's ever could say to me you're average. I'm like,
And
your
what? It
mum's
wasn't in
average.
person, was it? It was over Zoom.
It was
or something,
over
innit?
Zoom.
What made it laugh here was
That's
when
nuts.
I saw that come out.
Her
Yeah,
internet connection could have been bad. Like
Yeah.
you might have seen her differently.
and Annie's wearing glasses, really thick lenses. Peak, innit?
Remember
like
the
PTSD,
lens?
innit?
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
sorry.
Thank you.
Well, no lens shame. But
Thank
what I
you.
found funny was off
Lens shame.
yeah, off the back of that, was people putting threads out of facially challenged women with successful men.
Huh?
There's loads.
And what
Wait.
I find disrespectful about is that so you're you're calling these women ugly and saying they're not as attractive
Bro.
to prove your point that average women can get high level men.
Bro, facially challenged.
That's what the thread said, bro.
That is.
And also, men don't even have that much standards, so I don't know why she's dressed it. To be honest, that's the first fucking thing.
Man, just
Yeah, that's the first thing. My cufflinks know what's good
clink.
Men ain't got no standards.
at all.
Yeah.
At all.
SEAK sweeping statements. You're not happy last time. She got us in trouble.
You're gonna get another email.
No.
Who let Essie back on this?
Yeah.
Essie
It's
hates
me,
men.
nigga.
No, I'm joking. Obviously, I love my men, but let's call a spade.
How
a
was
spade.
so when you heard the Donny's video, how did you so like how we've dissected the ladies
Yeah.
one? How did you feel about him?
I think that's deep, but again, I think that's men's business. If it was a woman host talking to another woman, then I feel like
You'd feel away. Okay, cool.
yeah, not that, it's not I don't feel away, but it's like baby girl, you should never gone to him. But if it was a woman
It
talking
would
to a
have
woman,
been worse because like
yeah,
people would have been would have saw it as like she was belittling him and stuff like that.
But
like,
I
to
think
make him feel-
that's man's business. You lot deal with them issues over there.
yeah,
innit?
we're harsh on the man, innit?
Yeah, you
And we
are.
feel like you should be able to take
How
more
many
because like
big dons in the end we call bigs or chubs?
Yeah, I know like 2.
yeah.
In every end, there's a
How
bigs.
can your weight be your personality trait? It's your whole aesthetic.
Yeah, there's like 2.
But that's how it is.
And they're always goalie.
Nah.
Yeah, Essie was really in the ends.
No, they were.
Bro, all the fat dons were always goalkeepers.
They were always
Yeah,
goalie. I remember.
That's how you know Essie was playing out from early.
Yeah, she was
I
outside.
played out.
I
wasn't
put
playing
bigs in goal, man.
Nah. Yeah, you outside still. That's funny.
Yeah, so
Do you know what I mean?
Kevin Samuels gets some RNA award for the level of consistency.
Would you-
Delivery,
Can I ask
some
a
may say was
question?
too harsh.
I will definitely say it was.
Cool,
It
go on,
was
Essie,
harsh.
ask a question.
What do you guys think of Dr. Umar?
I think it's necessary for the culture.
I agree.
Africans only live.
I agree.
I'm not going to
It's an
ignore
African-only
the
live stream.
The
but
misogyny.
he needs for the branding, the aesthetic, and for that message to ring true. He needs a black wife and a family immediately. He can't be out here single man. No, I'm being serious.
Immediately. No, I agree.
Yeah.
He does.
You
I
can't be a grown man, yeah,
He can't be
in
single.
a park, sitting in a park
I
doing
don't see
hotep shit.
Kesheps.
No, there aren't no presidents or prime ministers to my knowledge. Even if they're cheating or doing whatever,
yeah.
the aesthetic has
The
to
family
be
unit.
you have a
Yo,
family
Adoni's on
Agreed.
Insta Live, yeah, like
in the park.
in the park.
People have said,
Some women walk by.
he goes, there's some queens.
There's some queens.
queens.
You know, I like
Black
them.
women are beautiful.
Like he knows what he's doing from a branding point
No,
of
yeah,
view.
he does,
but
he
he needs
does.
to find himself a wife expeditiously.
The funniest thing
Do
is,
you think he can find himself a nice hotep wife?
of course.
Now,
of
the
course.
thing is, there are
Love it.
women lying
Empress.
around the block at least have the conversation.
Yeah.
Now, whether he has enough in him to like seal the deal, that's on him, innit?
Like on the third date, man just starts going extreme.
Yeah.
No,
How
but
dare you come in here with a wig?
With a wig. You need that natural. But you know what? There's one thing that me and my friend, we laugh about all the time. Someone got his number, and texted him. I was like, oh, happy birthday, sir. And he's like, yeah, thank you, my brother. And he's like, Dr. Umar, come to London. We need you. And he's like, I'm making my way. He's like, come quick, sir. It's urgent. Like, London is on fire. We need Dr. Umar ASAP. ASAP.
Those people love it. He has had some sketchy things to say in regards to
Yeah, no, people say
the
that.
LGBTQ community. So
Oh,
I think those are some of the major things that hold him back. And
Yeah, for sure.
the controversy around the school. I don't know if the school is even up and running as of yet. So, so I think there's some glaring things that need to be addressed for me. Whatever's happening to school needs to be sorted, and the school needs to be up and running.
His
all
building.
the donations and buildings. And I think, this is me speaking, he needs to get married, have a family.
He does. I think I saw
Foles
him
has
in
said
the
this
reel.
4 times.
No, but Vans, you know why? Vans. No, yeah. When will you marry?
When will you marry?
But Vans,
Will it be
Sosa,
this year
H, yeah?
or next
Think
year?
about all our leaders over time.
Nah, so you do.
We know
Yeah,
know
yeah.
who Betty Shabazz. We know who Martin Luther King's wife was. You think you can lead the people and you can't even secure babes, brother?
Nah,
You're
it's
mad,
true.
fam.
It's
Secure
true.
something, man.
It's true. Secure something.
You're telling me
You
about
can have an issue.
my dating choices. Nigga, you single, bruv.
Yeah.
You and Kevin Samuels both go to hell.
You could be shooting black, so you don't.
Don't do that to him. Man.
Could be.
Don't do that to the black man.
They always blame the woman like for the pussy being trash.
Yeah.
What if you can't shoot?
No, men did like just our health in general. Man needs to do like sperm counts.
That was
and-
Henry VIII.
What's that? Oh, he's just offing the women when they couldn't have a baby. This time it was him. Yeah, he wasn't ready to off himself. Donnie's the king, bro. Trying to get this lifestyle. It's peak, bruv. But yeah, Kevin Samuels, you get my RNA this week. I know if people want us to have that chat and that.